The doctor was surprised when he examined the boy's injury. Even the boy himself did not know how he had gotten the wound. After checking it carefully, the doctor said the cut was not serious. He cleaned and stitched it before sending the boy home. That night, however, the wound suddenly began to burn and bleed. The intense pain woke the boy from his sleep. Concerned, he returned to the hospital for another examination. Once again, the doctor said everything appeared normal. When the boy's friend heard the story, she believed something unusual might be happening. She suggested visiting someone who practiced fortune reading. They soon arrived at the fortune teller's house. To the boy's surprise, the fortune teller was a young woman. When she opened her eyes, she said she could not clearly see the boy himself. Instead, she noticed several spirits following behind him. She explained that the boy was still safe because a ring from his father was protecting him. The boy was unsure whether to believe her. He showed her his glowing wound and asked what it meant. The woman noticed that both the ring and the wound were shining with a faint white light. Her expression became serious. She scattered rice across a table and began a fortune reading ritual. After a while, the pattern formed a cross. Seeing this result made the boy take her words more seriously. She explained that the cross symbol pointed toward a Christian church. She advised him to visit a nearby church at midnight to find help. The boy arrived at the church exactly at midnight. As he approached the entrance, a crow suddenly blocked his path. Soon more crows appeared and began circling him. They seemed to be trying to prevent him from going inside. Meanwhile, inside the church, two priests were performing a ritual to remove an evil presence. They believed the process was almost finished. Suddenly, the force broke free and knocked the elderly priest down. Although the priest continued praying, the entity was stronger than expected. It grabbed him by the throat. With his remaining strength, the priest pressed a cross against it and managed to break free. The younger priest ran away in fear. The elderly priest was left alone and prayed desperately for help. Just then, the boy rushed forward and pushed the creature away. Because he had trained as a boxer, he was skilled in combat. The creature climbed onto the ceiling and revealed its sharp teeth. The boy jumped upward, grabbed its hair, and pulled it down. The priest watched in disbelief. The creature tried to resist, but the boy held it firmly in a wrestling grip. At that moment, the boy's wound began to burn again. The heat from the wound seemed to harm the creature. Seeing the opportunity, the priest splashed holy water on it. The creature cried out as the ritual reached its end. When the light faded, its form returned to normal. The ritual was finally complete.